Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and today bringing you guys my favorite attack strategy of all time called the face roll. And you guys might have seen me use this on stream before. Pretty much what you're going to do is cook up 2 of every single troop except for the golem, because they take up a little bit too much space, and you're going to attack a base and pray to the Clash of Clans gods that you get a 50%. So it's pretty tough. You usually have to attack the right type of base and lay your troops in a semi-correct order, but yeah. The reason it's called a face roll is because literally all you're doing is rolling your face across your iPad, your iPhone, your Android device, your whatever, and just hoping to get a victory against that base. Alright, so that's it for troops. As far as spells go, really not a surprise. We're going to have 1 of every single spell, so 1 lightning, 1 heal, 1 rage, 1 jump, and 1 freeze. And let's go ahead and see if we can attack some bases and try to get a victory. Alright, so when you're looking for bases that you want to attack, one like this is pretty good because it doesn't have a lot of walls before you can reach the town hall. So even though there's 3 layers, the town hall is really close to that 3rd wall, so I'm not even going to count it. And let's go ahead and see what we can do. So since we only have 2 wall breakers, we have to be really precise. I'm going to use my goblins as sort of like meat shields for a second, and those guys are going to distract that cannon while I drop those 2 wall breakers. And just like that, it looks like step 1 went pretty well. Alright, for the rest of this base, I'm pretty much just going to pray that I can attack it, and yeah, not really too much other strategy to do. So I'm going to drop my golem, drop some witches, hopefully the skeletons can act as a tank a little bit. Going to follow up with the rest of those Dark Elixir troops. I wanted to make sure they all went to the center, so it looks like we're doing pretty good right now. And I think I should probably drop my jump spell. I haven't dropped that just yet, so I'm going to freeze that Infernos, and just after a couple more of these troops, we're going to drop the jump spell. I probably should have dropped it sooner. You can see my troops trying to fight through. Jump spell is finally down. I actually waited for my troops to break through that 2nd wall before I dropped it, so we'll be able to get to the town hall. And right now, it's just a massacre inside of the base, and it's sort of like Noah's Ark. I just realized that. You have 2 of every troop, 2 of every animal, and you're just praying that everything works out. So yeah, let's see how they're doing. King actually hopped over the wall, going to take a swipe or 2 at the town hall. Looks like we're doing good. The healers are in the back, healing up my archers and my witches, which is great. They're actually holding their own against an Expo, which is awesome. And yeah, we have 33%, and let's see if we can get that 2nd star. So looking good right now. My queen is attacking stuff, always attacking a wall as usual. So I'm looking at the rest of the troops around the base to see what they're doing. Healers are still healing up that giant and a couple of other things, but they'll probably get shot down by that Inferno Tower in a second. So really, I'm just focused on my queen to see if she can get us that 2nd star, because it doesn't look like the rest of my troops are going to be able to do much else. Alright, 46%. She's shooting down some of these free buildings, the Builder Hut, the Dark Elixir, or the Dark Barracks, and we got the 2nd star and ended up stealing 3 trophies from this raid. So that one went a lot better than I thought. You can see my troops expended bar, how you could barely even fit all the stuff I used. Let's go ahead and attack this next base and see if we can have the same success. So again, this guy only has 2 layers of walls before you can get to the town hall. This one's going to be even easier because if I can break through that 1st wall, I can use my jump spell right in front of that town hall. So let's go ahead and see if we can do the same thing. Alright, so dropping Barbarian number 1, just to check for a giant bomb so my witches don't explode. Gonna let those skeletons do a pretty good job against the Dark Elixir drill until they get shot down by that mortar, I guess. Following up some wall breakers, someone actually donated me wall breakers in my clan castle, and unfortunately they couldn't get to the wall before the mortar destroyed them. But after I drop those other 2, they will break through the wall, and let's go ahead and attack the rest of this base. Alright, so I'm destroying some of the gold mines on the outside so my troops don't get guided around the base. And after those goes down, I can drop my healer, my P.E.K.K.A.s, my hog riders, my everything. And sometimes it's really hard with this strategy to remember to drop everything because you sort of just forget about troops. Because the bar sort of gets hidden, like I can't see my barbarians, archers, or goblins right now. Sometimes you forget to drop all your troops, so that's one of the most important things of the face roll is that you drop absolutely everything or you're going to be in trouble. Okay, so freeze spell has gone down. We froze that Inferno Tower on the right. Looks like my jump spell is in perfect position for my guys to jump over the wall. And it looks like we shouldn't really struggle to get that 1st star on the base. And let's see if we can get star number 2. Alright, the queen's shooting that wizard tower on the bottom, and the healer's trying to heal her up pretty quickly so the archer tower doesn't take her out. I'm not sure if that's going to work out too well. 47%, and I was actually really surprised that most of my troops aren't able to have success right now because we only had 3 percentage points left, and unfortunately we weren't able to get like 60%, and I was sort of confident that we were going to get 50, but at this point I started freaking out. I didn't know if we were going to make it. We're at 48%. My golem actually ended up, or my P.E.K.K.A. actually ended up breaking through that wall, so we're at 49%. Looks like the P.E.K.K.A. wasn't powerful enough to finish off that elixir storage, but I looked in my inventory and we had 1 lightning spell left to destroy 1 more building. So I'm going to go for this barracks. I actually dropped it slightly to the right, and we almost ended up not destroying it. But in the end, we got that 50%, and another perfect face roll attack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this attack strategy. Let me know how it works out for you guys. It's really fun. It's, again, really difficult, especially against bases like these. And if I attacked a fully maxed out base, I would obviously get destroyed. But these ones were pretty fun to attack, and let me know if you have any success with the face roll. That's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.